Technical Difficulties is a mockumentary-style sitcom, and it basically revolves around a community college news class and sort of the exploits of the students and the faculty and their misadventures to get the show running, basically.
It takes place in Long Beach, California at the fictional community college Los Coyotes, and they have a news show. It's called Around and About Long Beach News, which is actually a satire of the news show that Tyler and I were on, which was called Around and About Orange County.
The title Technical Difficulties actually came from my dad. He just made it up, and we used it for the show because there were so many technical issues that would take place at the facility that we took the class in.
I mean, just endless technical issues with every single broadcast. I don't think we went on the air on time once because the technology was old. It was like from the 80s,
yeah.
And everybody on the show was born in like the 90s, and they had no idea what they're doing. Not only that, there was a double meaning to Technical Difficulties about the relational issues between just a diverse group of students with different agendas, different goals, different attitudes and skill sets. So it was just
ways of communicating.
Exactly. So it was just the perfect title. Tyler and I actually got together to write a completely different project, and we were working on it, and it wasn't coming out organically. It seemed very sitcom and contrived. So we took a break from that, and we started talking and sharing our experiences about a broadcast news class that we were both enrolled in. And it wasn't more than 5 minutes after talking about all the relationships and unnecessary drama that occurred in this class that we're like, okay, you know what? That's the show that we need to write. And within months, we had a rough draft for a pilot. And that's sort of the genesis of Technical Difficulties.
Long Beach is a special city that needs its news.
Technical Difficulties follows Eric Van Manen. He's the head producer of Around and About Long Beach, and he's overseeing this group, this ensemble of misfits, people that just don't quite mesh together, and they're all tasked with putting a news show together. And it's really insane. And Eric has no idea what he's doing, but he thinks he does. And it's so much chaos ensues from this. So you get genuine characters that truly care about putting this makeshift news show together. And they fight and they bicker and they treat this crappy news show like it's Dateline. And it's just a comedic goldmine.
This is very much a coming-of-age story. Everyone in the class, even the people who are running the class, the faculty, has something to learn, has some place to grow in. Not everyone is young, but they all have something to learn. And I can relate to that, and that was something that I experienced in real life, being in the class as well as a lot of my friends in the class. It's also a show about perception and about the way people see themselves versus the way they're really seen. I think using the mockumentary style, using the camera to show off, how people really are versus how they talk about themselves in confessionals, really does a good job of showcasing who these people really are, who we all are kind of as people.
Technical Difficulties is really multifaceted from a character's perspective. You have a group of advanced students who have been in the program for a while, and they've been on Around and About Long Beach for a while. Then you have a group of what you call newbies, people that are new to this chaotic world. So imagine you have this insane group of people on this crappy news show, and you're a new student coming in, witnessing this for the first time. You'd be pretty freaked out. So the newbies are actually kind of a surrogate for the audience, in a sense, into this crazy world. Our number one priority with this show is just to make people laugh. Like, it's a sitcom and we don't take ourselves too seriously, but we do think that the fake news era with the media under intense scrutiny is a perfect backdrop to really explore what do college journalists go through in their process. This has been a 3-year process. From the moment that we conceived the idea till now, we've done virtually everything that we can. We've written a pilot episode, 6 subsequent episodes, basically have written an entire first season. We've assembled an incredible cast of people and a great crew, and now it's about that financial reality, that in order to take care of those people and to be able to produce this at a high level comes with a great cost. And we're just asking for your help and your support so we can be able to do that. And we'll make a great proof of concept that will hopefully be the seeds that will grow this into a long-running television series. I held it.